Hormones. So the first thing, they are also biomolecules. Definitely. They are produced, hormones are produced in the endocrine gland. So you just have to know these facts. They are formed in the glands and they are transported from the source or these glands, from the glands to the required site through our bloodstreams. So if I explain you hormones in simple terms, suppose you have a hill like this and you have a hill like this, and over here in the middle you have some kind of a river. Okay, and this is some kind of a factory from this river is around 3 km far. So what so I'm just planning to build a railway bridge over this. Okay, so I want to make a bridge. Okay, so what I need is, first of all, I have to ask them in the factory that I need some tools or some kind of a frames or steel or the things to build the bridge. So first of all, I need a specific hormone. I need a specific hormone to do the job. Then I will transport the hormone from my endocrine gland to the required site, which may be my hand or my leg, or suppose this is your liver, through the blood streams. Okay, that's simple to understand. So what happens is that these hormones produce physiological actions at the required site. Simple. Now the hormones are of two types. The first type of hormones are called steroids. Second type is non-steroids. So the first point comes, what is this? There are some molecules having 6-member chain which looks like this, like 1 ring, 2 ring, 3 ring and 4 ring. These kind of a ring like structure which are joined to each other are known as steroid molecules. Okay, now when we analyzed all the hormones in us, we saw that there are some of the hormones which have their structure similar to these molecules. So we just got their name from here. Simple. So they have a structure similar to steroid molecule. Okay. Now under this we have two major types. The first one is adrenal cortical hormones. What are these? These hormones these hormones that are found in us, they are used to control the mineral and water content in our blood. So these are the first type of hormones found in us. The second type of hormones which are very, very important are the sex hormones. Now these sex hormones, they are used majorly for two main processes. The first one are for the sexual processes, and the second one are for our secondary features. So suppose as we grow up, we actually build a voice, our voice, hairs, and our skin. So these are also done by sex hormones. Okay, so under this section we have two types, one for male, one for female. So first I will like female sex hormones. So under this we have two types. The first one is estrogen and the second one is estrogen. Okay, and in the male section you have androgens. So you can just estro, gestro and androgens. Okay. Now the second one over here in the non section, the first one are the peptide hormones. Peptide hormones. What are they? I will give you some of the most important hormones under the section are insulin. Do you know what is insulin? Insulin are formed in our pancreas. Okay, they are formed in our pancreas and they are used for the metabolism of glucose. So they are used to react with glucose. Second type is oxytocin. Third type is vasopressin. And fourth type is angiotensin 2. These ones are used for to contract your blood vessels. So these are 4 hormones which lie under the section of peptide hormones. One more is amino acid derivatives. Under the amino acids, the most important one is the adrenaline. You have heard about it? When you run or jog after half an hour, when you actually run, you actually feel some kind of an energy in you. That energy is caused by an hormone. There are some others, always some other hormones. So these are all the hormones we have in our body. So you have to just learn about them a bit So there are two main sections: adrenaline, sex hormones, amino acids, and these four types of.
Thank you for watching. Visit us at needbook.in.